Dave Snyder here. It is Saturday, January the 5th, 2013. Okay, so I'm doing a little correction here on the video I said earlier where I said that was Campbell. Now, ran across this other crater. It's called Cabeus crater, and that's the one. That is the one that shapes Iceland. Look at this. I saved the South Pole, or I don't know if I think it's the South Pole of the moon. South or north, whichever one it is. It's one of the poles of the moon right here. Okay, and I lined up the Cabeus crater up here earlier, right here, and check it out over Iceland. Let's take a look. I mean that sucker fits in there. I mean, you look at it close and you can see features on the edge. I mean, you can see that's that right there. It definitely is. And then so I looked it up and found out where it was on the moon. It's on the pole, and brought the pole up here, and just check out how this fits right here. I mean, this is just unbelievable. You can see green. You can wait a minute. Where'd it go? Okay, you can see Greenland, like where it gets hit right here and makes this curve. Okay, here's Iceland right here. You see it where it fits in that Cabeus crater right there, right? And then you look at Greenland. Look at this area right here, this shape right here, where that is. Same thing in Greenland right here. It's the same shape. Look at that whole thing. Then you come over here, you see these two big craters. You can see they're like right here and right here. Watch where they fall. Look at that. You can see that. That point. It comes up to a point right there, where it would go right into there. That's a good one right there. That just shows the poles hit the poles. That lines up right there, people. I don't know. That's a correction on the other one. Or they both hit. You know, it's possible. I mean, look at the poles. I can't even count how many times. This is another new impact right here, basically. And I'll bet you I can bring up Mare Oriental right here. And fit that one right. I bet you it'll fit and it'll be the same shape. Watch. I'll move this over here. I bet you it shares a lot of the same shape. Watch. I guarantee it does. Just gotta get it up here and figure it out here. I already see it. Something like this. Pretty damn close. Told you it'd be the same shape. Look, you can see it's the same shape. Just gotta figure out which way fits the best. It almost looks like it's right there. Look at that big crater there. It might be right here. Let's try and turn it and see what happens. I don't know. Okay, now I'm seeing it right here, this edge. There it is. I think. Yeah, I can see this. That's why I always see this big curve over here. And this, see that right there? See this big circle right here? Look at that. See the big circle? Now check it out. That's a big circle right there. That's for damn sure. Fits right in there. Like I said, they're all shaped like Mare Oriental, basically. Everything on the moon. go. I mean, you can see that big circle, right? Look at this is going to be, no, there, it's just that picture. You can see this big circle right here. Big circle. Right there. And you see this angle over here, where this kind of follows that same angle there. Right? I know you can see that. I know you can see that. So there's a polar impact from the moon right there. Polar impact. Damn. So explain that one. I mean, that is Greenland. You saw that earlier. I mean, when I first did that, I don't know if you saw it. I didn't really show it that long, I guess. But it was Greenland. It showed it in there. See, they all shaped. Look at that. That's how many times the moon has hit the Earth, people. Can I'm really starting to freak out because I mean it's so many times. Man, you're not. I mean, this is a whole new one right here. Another new one. And I'm just scared to look at the other pole of the moon. Kind of. You know, think about it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna take a look at the other one. What the hell? Take a look and see what the other one does. That's pretty good. Might as well just keep going here. Okay, let's see. Which one was it? That's the one with the big crater. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this one. I mean, look at it. It's the same poles they use for the Earth. So let's just save that. Lunar. Oops, sorry. Lunar pole 2. Grab my mouse. Alright, back to the Earth. And I'm going to have to overlay that over this crater because it's the only thing that I got really set to where I can do it. And I can't think of anywhere else to put it anyway. Okay, so here we go. This might not work on this one. Who knows? Okay, let's see what we got here. I just want to see if it does some kind of switcheroo, like, you know, magnetic reversal at the same time as the Earth does or whatever. You know, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the Earth and the Moon switch places during this period. And that's when the Earth goes into an ice age. I mean, look, that's what sends the Earth into an ice age, is when the Moon hits the Earth. Obviously, it stops it from spinning as fast as it normally does, or it does something. It knocks it off its regular orbit for a while, and we go into an ice age. It has to be when the Moon hits the Earth. I don't know what else to say. It has to be, because I mean it's hit the Earth, and that's what these. Why would they give us these images, show us that, and have them show that they fit the Earth? I don't understand why they would do that. And unless, you know, it's all part of the big scheme. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I could kind of see that going there if I messed with it enough. It's somewhere in there probably. Turn it this way. Let me see. Let me see this being the bottom here. trying to think where I know where this area is on. Kind of looks like the Sahara. If I was to put that over the Sahara, it looks like it would go like this, like Africa right there. Something like that. I'll try it. Just try moving it around and see where it goes. It shouldn't be too hard. What used to be the pole? I think the Pacific Ocean used to be, the center of the Pacific used to be the pole, is what they say. That's why we got these big impacts over here, over in this area, because this area used to be the pole, apparently, and it got knocked off its course during one of the impacts and changed the poles. I'm sure that's happened a few times, but apparently the poles that we have now have been the poles for several impacts, several. The South and the North Pole, not just one of them, both of them. This one's too, I don't know, I can't work with something that looks like that. It just makes it, unless I have weather or something showing me where it goes. It's one of those ones that just, I don't know, it's kind of boring. I don't want to work with it. Unless I can find something to lead me somewhere. Or until I see something in it. I haven't really looked at it long enough, I guess. Probably another reason. Turn the weather off. Let me see something right there. Anyways, you've seen the other one. That was pretty good. I think that was good enough for the video. I don't want to make it too damn long. Probably made it too long already. So anyways, there you go. That one. You saw it fit in there. That was good. That was pretty good. That right there. Watch. One more time. There I go. One more time. Check it out. You can see that circle right here. I always see it in the weather when I put it down, but this isn't a spot where it would show in the weather. Right here. I always see it in the South Pole. Oh yeah, I should bring up. Here we go. With the I'd say that looks pretty good too. I mean, for a Google Moon image anyway. Rock structure, where the hell did I put that? Right here? Yep, that hits the South Pole, I'd say, and the North Pole. So there you go. Check it yourself. Check it yourself. You don't believe me? Check it yourself. Alright, have a good day.